With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Martin. Big Red out there with Dang. Then it's Marcus Teague. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Left side, Dang. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. The shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Well, Drew Holiday, part of a basketball family. Of course, he played at UCLA, but both of his parents played at Arizona State.
Out to the right wing. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Beverly. Minnesota with the ball. In the corner, it's Martin. Takes it from 10. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Big Red's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Timberwolves.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Matthews sets a screen for Holiday. The pass to Big Daddy. Jumper off the screen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Big Red passes to Dang. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Matthews. No luck. And Milwaukee will come the other way. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now here's Beverly, guarded by Holiday. Kicks to Martin. Here's Big Red. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Antetokounmpo passes to Big Daddy. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Beverly, and he finished it off with a lay-in. Beverly's got his first basket of the night.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
And the foul on Marcus Teague. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal.
Chris Middleton in his second NBA season starting for the Milwaukee Bucks and providing some much-needed perimeter shooting. The former 39th overall pick in 2012 showing he belongs in the NBA.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Middleton making the adjustment to NBA three-point range in year 2.
Yeah, and that was vital for him, Kevin, because he needed to stretch his range out. He's a smooth offensive player, and he's able to go off the dribble with a nice pull-up, but hasn't developed as a finisher inside, so that three-point shot's important for him. Well, you know, Chris Middleton, an isolation scorer back at Texas A&M during his college days, now is becoming more of an off-the-ball scorer. Got a solid mid-range game and getting it done inside and out.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Middleton, not an elite athlete, a little tougher creating his own shot perhaps at the NBA level.
Yeah, but at 6'8" with that nice high release, great touch. I think he has some versatility in that regard, but it's all about efficiency. And with time, he may look to be more aggressive.
Can't get it to fall.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Holiday kicks to Matthews. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Stolen by Holiday. Holiday left side. The dish to Matthews. There's a screen. Cannot hit. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Flip Saunders. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created. Well, you know, the less said about the Bucks at home this last year, the better. It was a season to forget, and their play at home was very forgettable.
And both free throws good for Martin.
Bucks with just 10 wins all year at home a season ago. They knew it would be a tough year, but I don't think they thought it would be that bad.
Now here's Matthews. There's the pick. To the wing right side. From downtown. Count that one. Big Daddy's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Well, the Bucks had a lot of problems in a lot of different areas last season.
And some distractions off the court as well. Even when you play at home, if you don't have a competitive roster and have distractions, then that's a recipe for big struggles.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Holiday with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Minnesota in the lead. And here's Beverly. Pass to Big Red. Goes up on the block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Big Red's got 8 points. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. And he's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
Bucks trail by 3. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Big Daddy. He feeds it to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there, and it's good.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
He's covered by Matthews. And that one's good. Beverly. Beverly's got his second basket.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Holiday. Matthews, no one around him. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Timberwolves leading by 3. He dishes it to Beverly. Back to Deng. Now Beverly. Here's Big Red. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside Holiday. Out to the wing. Here's Middleton. No good. That would have tied it. And Matthews gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Big Red after Wesley Matthews score. Big Red. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
A good night so far for Big Red. He's already up to 8 points and 1 steal as well.
And he's making this his personal game right now.
Yeah, it's his world. He's doing whatever he wants to out there, guys.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Well, the Wolves didn't have a hard time scoring against any team. They took it to another level, it seemed always against the East.
Well, every time they played out of conference, it seemed like an up-and-down wild affair, and they were pretty good in those kind of games.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Big Daddy. Hood comes in for Chris Middleton. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
As you said, with the Wolves 3rd in the league when it came to scoring against the East, but they were also near the bottom in points allowed.
Hill kicks to Hood. A 3-ball, and that is good. Hill's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
The Wolves did fare well against the East, but if they were able to play just a little better at the defensive end of the floor, I think they could have had a pretty strong out-of-conference record.
Getting it done offensively, guys. 5 for his first 7 shots. Not bad.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They set the pick. Minnesota with the rebound.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here's Shved. Mohamed with it. The feed to Monroe. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Hill. The pass to Hood. Dishes to Korver. Outside Hill. Free throw line jump shot. Buries the jump shot. Hill's got 5 points so far.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Pass to Big Red. Here's Buttinger. Misses the 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Onda Tecumbo kicks to Hill. Pass to Hood. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here is Korver. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hill has the open look, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Timberwolves trail. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Buttinger. Here's Monroe. Can't hit. Good D by Lopez. Here is Korver. Outside Hill. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe. The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Hill. Here's Shved. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Brook Lopez is out there with Sanders. Then there's Teague. Then there's Hill. And it's Hood in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hill has the open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's 11 points for Hill. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now Shved. He kicks to Muhammad. Out to the right wing. Here's Pekovic. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Hill left side. Lopez sets a screen for Hill. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the baseline.
Chase Budinger, former volleyball star, still has that leaping ability, but has dealt with a knee issue over the last couple of seasons. He's trying to get back to 100%.
Bennett with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Pekovic. Count it from 12. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Budinger, when healthy, Clark a good floor spacer from three-point range.
You know, he's got good lift on the shot. And, of course, he's able to finish above the rim as well. He's been a solid defender and rebounder, too.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Shved with it, picked up by Teague. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And that one's good. Shved's got his first bucket of the night. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. In the corner, Sanders with it. Lopez outside. Outside Teague. Hill has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 14 points for Hill.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Shved. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Teague, the pass to Hood. And here is Teague, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Now here's Shved. Teague covering. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Luol Deng is checked in for Anthony Bennett. Martin comes in for Muhammad. Marcus Teague, he's checked in for Chase Budinger. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Alexei Shved. Now here is Holiday. Here's Matthews, and he banks in the layup. Matthews has got 6.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Stolen by Holiday. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Well, one issue facing the Bucks in Milwaukee, the aging Bradley Center, built back in 1988. Both ownership and the league have said the team needs a new arena.
Yeah, agreed. They've looked for public financing. Unfortunately, after years of losing and lacking really any star power, the fan support has trailed off.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Minnesota is in a bit of a difficult spot with their road games. They always have to travel a great distance to get to opposing sites because they're in the Western Conference, and that can take a toll over the course of the season.
Payne, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Beverly. Kicks it to Payne. Matthews with the rebound.
I guess you could say those lengthy travel distances for Minnesota took their toll last year because the Timberwolves managed only 16 road wins a season ago.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
Well, guys, Minnesota was close to a 500 team last year at 40-42. But as you said, struggling on the road kept them, Steve, out of the playoffs.
Well, to make the playoffs in the West, I mean, I think you have to go at least 500 on the road. And getting road wins is where Minnesota will have to improve to get back to the postseason. There were a lot of hopeful Minnesota fans thinking they had a chance at the playoffs last year early, but injuries and slumps derailed their season.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it's been a decade, Clark, a decade since the Wolves were in the playoff situation.
Time moves on, you know that, Kevin. It races by. Hard to believe they were a postseason lock for much of the late 90s and early 2000s.
There's a guy named Kevin Garnett that was there help that cause.
Yes, sir.
Bucks leading by 6. Holiday up top, defended by Beverly, and Holiday kicks to Middleton. There's the dish to Matthews. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. No luck. Nice D from Dang.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Martin attacking. He feeds it to Dang. Martin dishes to Payne. Over in the corner, Beverly. Outside, Martin. Blocked. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And introduced last season here at the Bradley Center with the new playing court. With the giant M's on each half of the court. It mimics details of the old pop art court they played on back in the 70s and 80s.
Two seconds left. Here's Dang. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Outside Holiday. Over to the wing. Middleton the pass to Big Daddy. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Releases. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And last season with the new court, it was too slippery at first, something to do with the matte finish. The Bucks had to take a few weeks to resurface it with a gloss finish and had it ready for the home opener.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, as you know, Adrian Payne out of the talented Michigan State basketball program. He's one of the older rookies in this draft class, but he only started playing basketball in the 8th grade. He said, quote, "I haven't been playing the game for that long. I got better in a short period of time, and I became a great player. I feel like I have a lot of room to grow." One can only imagine, guys.
That's right, Doris. Thanks. And guys, you'll love how the new court really embraces Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's a great design, Kevin. Very unique in its appearance. And I hear Zaza Pachulia bought the old court to install in his basketball academy in the Republic of Georgia.
That's a great story.
Yeah, really good story, and no resurfacing needed as a result.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, last year the Bucks knew that to make the playoffs would be a real stretch. Strange, kind of, when you consider the year before, 2013, they had gotten to the playoffs, but it just goes to show you things change quickly in the NBA.
Big Reds checked in for Minnesota. Here's Big Daddy. That's good. Big Daddy's got 6 points. Timberwolves trail by 8. Well, as you guys are talking about, the winds of change can stir things up in a hurry in the NBA, and the Bucks are hoping things can change for the better, Steve, just as fast.
Well, luckily, with the pick they got and the changes they made, I mean, they're in a much better position this year. The postseason's still probably a stretch, but, you know, not completely out of the question in the Eastern Conference.
Now Holiday. It's Matthews on the wing. All sorts of time. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Beverly. And good on the basket. Hook it. Holiday with it. Feeds to Middleton. Back to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
To the wing on the left. And there's the feed to Dang. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 1:57 left to play here in the half. Now here is Holiday, defended by Beverly. Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 6, clock at 4. Puts it up. And again, it's Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Big Daddy. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Monroe's checked in. .124 left to play in the first half. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Inside. Fires for 3. And he gets the bucket.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Bucks leading by 7. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, Greg Monroe, good size and skill at the power forward position. Loves to operate from the high post where he can make plays for others or attack off the dribble.
Now here's Beverly. 6 points for him. And here is Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Marcus Teague.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Holiday dishes to Korver. Lopez a screen to the right side. Antetokounmpo. That one a little long.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Pass to Big Red. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
About a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
The first free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Heaves it up. No good. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Bucks lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we have Brooke